Gooning. Now, it might be my unstated card declining me access to these Vj-Vreque brain on terms. Nah, that cannot be a sense. But I had no idea what it is, and I thought my slang longevity was as good as LeBron's. But I guess the wheels are falling off. But I clicked on the tag Gooning on Twitter. Yeah, Elon Twitter, not X. But with the kind of shit I've seen on there, it might as well be called Triple X. And all I'll say is, y'all are some down bad freaky frauds. 10 out of 10 beating session, though. So just a quick side note, thank y'all for the insane support on the last video. I didn't see myself getting over 200 subs over last year too. Appreciate the support, and let's get on with the video. Now let me take y'all back to when I used to think wrestlers were actually cooking up in the studio. I know I ain't the only one that thought Edge was going stupid crazy on that theme song, but it turns out the only people that were actually cooking was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and none other than the doctor of thugonomics, John Cena, with arguably the best walk-up ring song in all WWE history. He even had an album that went platinum. Your favorite wrestler ain't moving like this. Anyways, let me take y'all back to 6th grade, where your boy had never even experienced a nut in all his 12 years on planet Earth. The closest I've ever gotten to it was in my wet dreams. All I'll say is, them sleep sex demons were going crazy on my preteen knee. Still, your boy always woke up with his sheets clean. I always keep it on. But to tell you how innocent I was, I'd never even heard of porn before. The only thing I knew was that soft shit I saw on TV, or better yet, music videos. Y'all had no idea how much of a clutch Anaconda had on my 10-year-old self. Welcome Bobby would be crashing out. That is until my homeboy plugged me in the most worldview changing game of all time. Shit might as well have been a canon event. And what game was that? Well, it was them GTA strip clubs. Y'all do know we can see that shit, right? But the shit I'm talking about hits harder than that, and your boy was lost in that Gooning sauce. And that game is Summertime Saga. That's right, your favorite not safe for work game. Don't got shit on this game. And the plot, nah.
Oh, don't get me salivating and fantasizing about lame.
With the lineup of Trump, Kim Jong-un, and freaking Vladimir Putin. Fuck it, they even got John Freek as a pastor. Instead of sending the ops to heaven with a gun, nigga be praying for the ups in heaven. No explicit game was moving like this, but considering my audience is 18, 24 the most, all I'll say is get off your mom's iPad and go touch some grass, cause no 18-year-old is saying skibidi edge whiz with a 10 out of 10 Gooning session. So if you get caught with this game, don't pull a 6ix9ine on me. I'm just saying. Now, where I learned how to edge was in this game, where this NPC last name Cummings was stroking it to his mom and his sister. Hold on. Now that's another level of down bad that makes Sophie Rayne's top spender, who dropped 40 mil on this bitch, look like Mother Teresa. Thankfully the devs changed it to his landlord and her tenant, but I've edged y'all long enough. So after this Cummings nigga was done beating it, 12-year-old me tried it. And just as Batman only comes in the night, you know I had to as well. So while everyone else was cracking Z's, I was cracking my first nut. A good 10 minutes of just boredom and edging, nothing happened. No toes curling, no eyes rolled back, no bliss from that first hit, nothing. So I just thought it's cause my balls haven't dropped it. Cause unlike my voice that was cracking at the time, my knee was just cracking straight air. And it sounding like a car on a cold start. So the next day, you know I had to run it back with a vengeance. So instead of doing it out of straight thoughts, I had this nigga Cummings pipe a dog in this fine shit in the game, Russ. There's a reason this bitch is the face of the game. And you know what's crazy? This bitch boyfriend used to bully this nigga, and this nigga Cummings embarrassed him when we threw hands in the court. And not only that, I took his shawty. Usually it's the bully that's laying it down on the nerd's girl, but reverse on his ass. Anyways, I cannot lie, bro was going at it, and in just 2 minutes, you know that message that pops up in game saying, if you continue with this action, there will be life-altering consequences. And just like that WWE warning of do not try this shit at home, school, or anywhere, I ignored it and stroked it regardless. And a few seconds later, it happened. The canon event every teenager would go through around the age 11 or 12. Yes, it was destiny at work. Fast forward to now, that shit just don't hit the same anymore. Guess it's my body telling me to stop cucking myself and go get some bitches. But that's a video for another time. Anyways, thank y'all for 223 subs. We are moving.